Hello, everyone. I'm continuing the all the references that where people testify that Jesus Christ is the Son of God. I like to read to you Peter's testimony about Jesus Christ being the Messiah, and how Peter would basically refute Bryan Denlinger and Bryan Denlinger's heresy that Jesus Christ is God the Father, which Jesus Christ is not God the Father, but he's actually God the Son. So I'm going to read to you the passage regarding this. Okay, I'm trying to find the passage here. So, Matthew chapter 16, verse 13 and onward. When Jesus came into the coast of Caesarea Philippi, he asked his disciples, saying, "Whom do men say that I, the Son of Man, am?" And they said, "Some say that thou art John the Baptist, some Elias," that's Elijah, "and others Jeremiah," that's Jeremiah, "or one of the prophets." He saith unto them, "But whom say ye that I am?" And Simon Peter answered and said, "Thou art the Christ, the Son of the living God." And Jesus answered and said unto him, "Blessed art thou, Simon Bar-Jonah, for flesh and blood hath not revealed it unto thee, but my Father which is in heaven. And I say unto thee that thou art Peter," that basically it's like a little rock or something like that. It's very small. "And upon this rock I will build my church, and the gates of hell shall not prevail against it." Oh, great. Okay. I got to go back to where it was, Matthew 16. Okay. Pardon me while I'm trying to get back to the passage where I was. Okay, and continuing in verse 19, "And I will give unto thee the keys of the kingdom of heaven, and whatsoever thou shalt bind on earth shall be bound in heaven, and whatsoever thou shalt loose on earth shall be loosed in heaven." Then charged he disciples that they should tell no man that he was Jesus the Christ. And then it goes in how Jesus must suffer and die. Basically, he'd be betrayed by Judas and go on trial and be crucified and so forth. But Peter clearly testifies that Jesus is the Christ. Christ comes from the Greek. Comes from the. If you look at it in the Hebrew, in the Old Testament, it's Mashiach, which is Messiah or Messias. That's how it would say in the New Testament. Basically, Peter is basically stating that Jesus is the Christ. He's the Son of God. And see, Bryan denies that Jesus Christ is the Son, but Peter basically says that Jesus is the Christ, the Son of the living God. In order to be the Son of the living God, Jesus has to have God the Father's attributes and divine nature in order to be God. And see, like Ed Finnegar had mentioned, Jesus had a human soul, he had a human body and a human spirit, but also he was also God as well. And there's a lot of these Denlinger supporters that say, "Oh, you're teaching a heresy." No, it's Bryan Denlinger that's teaching a heresy. He can't rightly divide the Word of God. And tomorrow I'm going to continue more of these studies, and I'm going to show more examples where people declare that Jesus Christ is the Son of God. Please like and subscribe to this channel. By doing that, you're supporting me, because I want people to know the truth. Unlike Denlinger, he don't want people to know the truth, and he's telling a half a lie. All right, well, have a good day, and God bless you.